Hey friends, this is Jennifer Terri and welcome to my channel. I make Philippine travel update. If you want to follow the changes and the rules in the Philippine travel po, consider subscribing to the channel. Okay, let's start our update with fully vaccinated individuals. So there have been talks before that fully vaccinated individuals should be allowed to do this and that. And again, the presidential advisor for entrepreneurship, Joey Concepcion, mentioned that vaccinating more people and restricting the movements of those who are unvaccinated will help keep more places open. Mentioning that the Philippines should take cues from New York City, where vaccinations are mandated for a range of indoor gatherings in order to encourage increased immunizations. The Philippines has to contend with a tight supply of vaccines. That's the number one problem, vaccine supply. And then there's some vaccine hesitancy too, but for now, really, we know Filipinos, a lot of them want to be vaccinated. You guys seen, umulan, bumaha, lumindol, magstampede, ang ano-ano na, magpapabakuna pa rin. So, really, it's not vaccine hesitancy for now, it's vaccine supply problem. But the DOH stressed that vaccine supply is too thin to allow special treatment for fully vaccinated people. Yes, guys, you heard it. As of now, because of our lack of vaccine supply, the Department of Health says fully vaccinated individuals cannot be given special treatments yet. But special rules for vaccinated individuals may kick in next month, September, with the arrival of more vaccine shipments, which will help NCR, the National Capital Region, get enough doses to vaccinate 70 to 80% of their populations. I know there are some people, especially people who do not believe in COVID, they think that restrictions will end, the Philippines will reopen once the government wakes up. That this is not real though. It's not happening. That's not the case. Philippines will only reopen once we meet our vaccination targets. That is really about it. Anyways, guys, speaking of vaccination, there's some positive news naman. The National Task Force estimates that nearly half of NCR's population, including Metro Manila, will be fully vaccinated by August 20. What? That's 5 days from now. Currently guys, as of August 12, last announcement, 41% of NCR's residents are fully vaccinated, while 62% have received their first dose. So the government is optimistic that we will achieve the 50% target for the vaccination in the National Capital Region. That to me is really shocking. Wow, 50% na sila. Wow. So, kung may 50% na may lockdown pa rin, diba? Anyways, guys, for those vaccinated in the Philippines, don't forget your Bureau of Quarantine certificate, the yellow card. This is a proof that you're fully vaccinated since there is really no one source for the vaccination card and certificate in the Philippines. The Bureau of Quarantine recommends that you apply for the yellow card, guys. Ito po yung International Certificate on Vaccination, Yellow Card. Ito po ay document kung saan nakatala ang mga bakuna na kukuha ng travelers natin at pwede po nilang ipakita sa country of destination. You can use this as proof that you're fully vaccinated. And 196 countries will accept this card po. To get this card, you need to make an appointment at the Bureau of Quarantine website, PisuPay, and then attend face-to-face, show your passport, and then your vaccination certificate or vaccination card. So the thing with this, no, it requires physical attendance. No, you have to be there para makapag-apply. Hindi siya online, guys. Online yung booking, pero pag-apply is face-to-face. You can apply this in key areas like Port Area in Manila, SM Mall of Asia, Batangas, Subic, La Union, Lawag, Cebu, Davao, and Cagayan de Oro. And in fact, the Bureau of Quarantine will also open satellites in General Santos, Calibo, Bacolod, Palawan, and Legazpi City. So this is, guys, not mandatory, ha? It's not mandatory for all international travelers. This is only a form. If you need proof of vaccination, if it is required in your country of destination, then you must apply for this one para talagang tanggapin yung vaccination proof mo. Yun lang naman. If you're not traveling abroad, you don't have to apply. Speaking of travel, Canada will require most commercial passengers traveling by air, rail, or large ship to be fully vaccinated by fall. They will also be requiring all federal employees, government employees to be fully vaccinated by the end of October. Talagang Canada is being tight now on their vaccination. In Canada, guys, they only accept 4 vaccine brands. That's Pfizer, Moderna, AstraZeneca, and J&J. Canada is hoping, no, if they can maintain their low cases, that they would reopen to all fully vaccinated foreign nationals by September 7. So, paano if you're vaccinated with Sinovac? Diba? Alangan naman mag-vaccine ka ulit. You're fully vaccinated already. Paano kaya yun, guys? Siguro quarantine. For OFWs, the OWA Administrator Hans Kakda clarified today na meron pa din pong Dole Akap. So, Dole Akap, no, a lot of our kabayans have already applied, but still wala pang natatanggap dahil po naubusan ng funds. Marami nang nakatanggap. Okay, mga nasa 520,000 people nakatanggap. That funds coming from Bayanihan 1 and Bayanihan 2, pero naubos na po yung pera. Naghihintay pa lang ng refunding for Bayanihan 3 na maipasa na siya. Pag maipasa na yun, yung mga na-approve na ay makakatanggap. This is clarified by Hans Kakdak today. No, I do not recall using the word suspended as we are still accepting applications. So mag-apply pa din po kayo. We are awaiting Bayanihan 3 funding for currently approved applications. To date, 520,000 have received their Akap benefit amounting to 5.2 billion from Bayanihan 1 and Bayanihan 2. For kababayans in the travel-restricted countries, Philippine Airlines announced their Bayanihan flights for the month of August. For Dubai, there's 3 Bayanihan flights on August 14, 18, at 22. In Kuala Lumpur to Davao, there's August 16. In Thailand, Bangkok, there's August 17. There's Kuala Lumpur to Manila on August 21, and then Jakarta to Manila. The requirements, remember that only Filipinos can avail Bayanihan flights. And then, you need to have a 48 hours RT-PCR test bago ang inyong flight, bago yung pag-alis. And then, passengers, you have to register with One Health Pass. Kailangan may One Health Pass QR code kayo. At saka, kailangan mag-undergo ng 14 days quarantine, vaccinated or not. If you're coming from the travel-restricted countries, 11 countries, you need to undergo 14 days quarantine in the hotel. For OFWs, you don't have to worry about hotel booking, guys. You are covered by OWA. OWA will pay for your quarantine hotel. Sila mag-a-assign ng hotel ninyo. Pero sa mga non-OFWs, mga naka-tourist visa sa abroad, or mga family ng mga OFW na nagbisita lang sa kanilang pamilya sa ibang bansa at uuwi ng mag-isa, non-OFW po kayo. Kaya you have to book your quarantine hotel po. And there are specific list po, hindi po basta-bastang kahit anong hotel lang. May listahan po. So, for example, Dubai to Manila, merong Madison, Eurotel, Wow Budget, Sogo. O in fairness, itong Sogo Hotel, mura naman ito. And then, for Kuala Lumpur to Davao, yan. So, itong Red Planet, alam ko, mura to. And then, Kuala Lumpur to Manila on August 21, mahal to, guys. Itong Seda at saka New World, mahal. And then, there's Jakarta to Manila, Belmont Port, Newport. And then, Dubai to Manila, napakamahal naman. Noong August 22, Sheraton, Shangri-La, 5-star. Ang mura dito, guys, itong Eurotel at Sogo. Yes, that is the update for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video. And mag-ingat po kayo. Magsuot kayo ng mask if required. If you're not vaccinated, please get vaccinated. You know, the longer this virus is around, the more it will mutate to a more dangerous variants, guys. Lambda has already entered the Philippines. I know. Stay safe, God bless, and mag-ingat kayo. Bye-bye!